Hi there. Hi there. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. So this is my third time attempting to make this video, but it is a good one, all right? It's a good one. It's Betrayed by Alexis again. This has to be illegal and take my first semi-glutide shot. Oh, and by the way, my name is Keeper Real Blabs. If you can tell by my name, I like to blab pretty much, and we like to sit and judge a lot of horrible people. So yeah, that's what we do here. So let's get into this again. Yes, it's working. Yeah, thank you.
Hello,
Yikes.
hello. Welcome to a new video. So today is
Hello,
January 7th
hello.
on a Tuesday. And I'm sure you guys were expecting like another vlog with Tommy here, but that's not the way it went.
No, girl. We expect the least from you, and this is what we expected. We expected you to be sitting on your butt. Um, your brand is to do the opposite of what everybody wants. So yeah, this is what we expect. The absolute opposite. The absolute opposite.
Down. So this video is just like an update, if you will,
What
because
is
for
this
me,
underneath
it has
me?
been
Ugh.
days since I've filmed. And I did that because I really just wanted to unplug. I unplugged from watching YouTube from
Guys, was she online from the 3rd to the 7th? I'm pretty sure she was. Please let me know. She was in so many chats and stuff. I'm sure, so sure that she was online from the 3rd to the 7th.
being on social medias. I didn't want to film. I said, I want to spend my time with my girlfriend while she's here, and I don't want to have to worry about all of the noise. But somehow the noise did find me. And we'll talk a
It's so aggravating to see a 34-year-old acting as if, closing her laptop, or you know what? Look. Shutting off the phone. No noise, no more. That's it. That's how that works. Grow up.
little bit about that. But really, you guys, I did not have the mental capacity to like want to vlog. It's just a lot has been happening, like with the whole
Babe, you don't have the mental capacity for many things. Yet here we are. Still in this nonsense. And I'm wondering, how does little Twinkie feel that her sister isn't there? Um, yeah, I'm
crumble
wondering.
thing and like someone impersonating my girlfriend and me, especially in such like a, for the lack of a better word,
Definitely not impersonation. From what I saw, those were shots of Amber. Many shots that people have never seen from Amber, of Amber, I mean, of Amber. How could anyone get it? Because she sent it to them, and it was likely Emily. So all this nonsense is just that nonsense.
scandalous and just vile way. It has been a lot
Scandalous,
and has been
guys.
heavy. And now it's like more drama is being started with Alexis, and we'll talk a little bit about that in this video as well. And someone messaged me recently where they were just like, girl, I feel so bad for you because you're constantly having to put out fires that you didn't start. And I was like, damn, that hit me.
Let me see the backs of the backs. Let me see the box of matches behind your back. Cause no. Get out of here with that.
Like a truck, like a massive truck. And I'm like, that's
Oh
literally
yeah,
how it feels a lot
you
of
did.
time. A really good example of that is like the cookie crumble and like the walnut situation. And that's just been like literally
You and you recorded that, and a 34-year-old woman, 33-year-old woman, she does not realize that by sending these things out, that's it. You're losing control of your media. That's it. You already sent it out. It's basically anyone's at this moment. Stop with the stupidity. Like really. Sorry, my nose itched.
my life on YouTube for years now. It's like I try to stay away from drama. I try to just vlog my life and share my life. And somehow, some way, things start happening online that like I have to put out, and it's a fire that I didn't even start, and it's just like frustrating. So, anyways, I still don't really have the full capacity to like film a whole vlog for you guys today because Tommy did leave today, and it's just really sad.
Of course you don't. Yeah. Freaking crazy, Amber, how that works, huh?
You know, when you're in a long distance relationship and your partner goes back.
Hey Zach, how you feeling? Are you feeling up to this? I mean, she everybody's mental health is a joke until it's about Amber. Until it comes to her, it's whatever, Amber.
Home, like we had a whole week together that was just so great. She was actually supposed to leave yesterday. We said our goodbyes, you know, all the crying, all of this and all that. She gets in the car, she opens the app for her flight, and it said it was delayed. And so here we are. We had an extra night together, which was really great. So yeah, while she was here, we did so much, and there was multiple times I did think of you guys, I promise. I was like, wow, I should be filming this.
Well, okay, we don't think of you. Yeah, when we shut this off, we shut it off. We don't think of you, Amber. But yeah, it's so like you to not record the things that might actually interest somebody, right? Anything that has a just a tad bit of excitement and entertainment to it, nothing. No recording.
Or I should have vlogged this, or that
She
was so
records
funny, or this is so
this.
fun. Like so many different times, but that's just like the YouTuber in me. I've been doing this for
Oh,
over 11 years
please.
now, but like
The
the
YouTuber in you, you're a horrible YouTuber then. Yikes.
real Amberlynn, not the YouTuber Amberlynn, like the
What is
normal
that?
everyday living Amberlynn, she won. So there was no vlogging, but some of the things that
She
we
won?
did do, we went to my
Yikes.
grandma's and we played some card games with my grandma and my mom. I ended up bringing like veggie trays and fruit trays, and we had like a little salami and cracker cheese
do I have?
situation.
I
We actually
know.
ended up playing Bad Kitty, which is the card game that I got my grandma, and my grandma was obsessed with it. It was actually really fun and fun,
1.5.
so highly
Yikes.
recommend. Very much like Cards Against Humanity / like Apples to Apples type of style, but with like pictures of cats. Like it was actually really funny. Went to the movies. I saw Wicked, and you guys, excuse me, I was going into it thinking, okay, it's gonna be an all right movie. Like there's so much hype around it, and I'm one of those people where it's like I'm not all about like the hype. It took me literally my whole life to get into Harry Potter. Like I literally just recently watched it a few years ago.
Yeah, you did with Beck. And what did you do? You made it your whole personality because you're so empty inside. That's why you eat so much, to fill that void inside you, but it's never gonna be filled. Remember? Not with food, it ain't.
Because I ignored all the hype. I'm not about the hype. When I like something, I like something. When I don't, I don't. Good example is Game of Thrones. Like I don't understand. I try to watch it, literally hate it. But what I'm trying to
No, it's okay to not be cultured. The first seasons of Game of Thrones was amazing. They were amazing. They were all really, really great until the last one. The books, amazing. So good. So freaking good. Oh, God. I want to talk about the Game of Thrones now.
say is like I don't fall for the hype, and I am pretty picky. I have a short attention span. It's terribly hard for me to watch a movie, but I'm telling you, this movie is 2 hours and 40 minutes.
I don't think she has a short attention span. I think she's just dumb. You know? I think she's just dumb. She doesn't understand many things. So yeah, you're gonna get bored. It's okay, Amber. It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
Of just beauty, of art, of it was so good. Like I don't even have words for it. Normally when I go to a movie theater, even if I'm enjoying the movie,
Yeah, I'm not supporting anything that Cynthia Erivo is in. She sucks.
I'm like looking at the time like every 10 minutes. It's really bad. I looked at the time one time and it was 2 hours into the movie. And I looked at the time, shooketh. I was like, how did 2 hours go by already?
I mean, I would be thinking, and can we leave Shooketh in freaking what is it? That was in 2015, maybe? Can we leave that in 2015? Sheesh, a decade. I will be looking at the time constantly too if my ginormous booty did not fit into the chair that I was squeezing myself into, you know? So yeah, I'm pretty sure you always looking at the time, man.
Literally felt like 20 minutes. I am so glad I got to experience this movie in the theater because I'm telling you that is the way to do it. So if it's still in the theater around June, you have not.
I'm here talking about her and her booty, and I'm like freaking fighting with this chair today.
Please go see it. It was a masterpiece. I cried 3 different times. It was so
No one cares.
good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Tons of times, and it was just amazing. I cannot wait for the second part. Oh, and you guys, I have to tell you this funny thing that happened. So we did end up going to Riverwind Casino, which is like personally my favorite casino in Oklahoma that I've been to. And I don't know what it was, but I got recognized that night at least 5 different times.
Babe, you don't know what it was?
Saturday, so there's more people there.
What?
In large popular places, I do get recognized quite a bit. This girl said something that I will never be able to forget. You guys,
I can probably see you from here, and if you were in the city, I could probably see you from here. That's how noticeable you are, girl.
ever have like this thing where someone like says something to you and it's something that like sticks in your brain forever? Well, it's kind of like that. So me and Tommy were just playing the slots, and then I get recognized by these 2 girls that actually work at the casino. They're like the people who go around and say cocktails. They're like literally models. I'm like, okay. And they're like, oh my god, I love you, I love you. And they like literally asked for my autograph. And there was this woman sitting next to Tommy who looked at me and goes, are you a TikToker? Like, how did they know you? Like, this was after the subscribers, hello, if you're watching, came up to me and wanted my autograph and they wanted pictures and stuff. So the woman goes, are you a TikToker? And I was like, yeah, like I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube and stuff like that. And she goes, oh, okay. I was looking at you and I was like, yeah, no one really dresses like that. I was like,
yo, that was such a dig, and she doesn't get it. Yeah, she dresses like a big, ginormous toddler. Yeah, nobody dresses like that. That's so freaking funny.
like, what do those things like have in common with each other? Like, I was literally so confused.
You
And if
look
guys wanna know, I'm
ridiculous.
wearing,
That's what it
like
means.
purple maroon studded.
You look
rhinestone,
ridiculous.
Mesh top with like a black dress. You guys have seen that outfit.
Oh
before.
my
I had worn it.
goodness.
I love it. But I was just like, what does that mean? Is that like a compliment or was that like I don't know? It's just like one of those things where I'm like, I should have asked.
It's a matter of proportion too. Like, I can't wear like just a white tank top with my chest because it's gonna look as if I'm trying to show them off. If you have such a round body, I'm gonna say, just don't dress in a way that will make you look like a toddler, because yeah, that's how toddlers are shaped. Toddlers are, they don't have, they're all pudgy, you know, pudgy everywhere, and it looks cute on a baby, not on an adult.
Right then and there, like, what did you mean by that? So moving on to a
She
completely
meant
different
you look
topic, and speaking of clothing,
ridiculous.
I have like some merch under construction. I know you guys can see down below that I have like merch that I did years and years ago, but it was kind of like low-key like a troll. I wasn't taking it seriously. I do like the simplicity of
Yeah,
it because I
you like
do
to troll yourself, Amber? I guess so. I mean, you just trolled yourself out of a lot of money. Sure, why not?
enjoy some simplistic merch. But I don't know how to make merch. I'm not good
It's
at
so
it. I've
simplistic. She loved it so much that she just never ordered a damn thing, you
never
know?
been taught, and I know that I can teach myself.
And you can freaking hire someone, you know, Amber? That thing where, you know, you go and hire people, hire freelancers to work with you. Stupid.
But it's not really something that I've been fully interested in. But Tommy surprised
Couldn't
me.
couldn't even freaking do this, like the stupid little videos with the OBS and stuff. Like, can't even do that.
And made me some merch. Yes, she did. So why I say it's
Oh,
like under
great.
construction is because I actually wanted to have the merch physically myself. And that's something I didn't even do with the merch down below because
Yeah,
I
'cause
genuinely
you
did
didn't
not
care.
take it as serious. And so I wanted the merch physically. And so I do have a few things. And also why I say under construction is because I'm still trying to figure out like when do I want to like put these things up for sale, because this is like crazy.
For sale?
And I do want to show you like everything. I still have more stuff coming in the mail. I do have a few things though. So you guys know I say girly pop literally all the time. I say dainty, like Dainty Lynn, all of that.
Yes,
So
and I hate it
dainty girly
all.
pop. Here's just some wrapping
No.
paper. So merch, this isn't just gonna be a shirt. It's gonna be like different things that you can have. Dainty girly pop. I love wrapping paper, and this is just so adorable. And Tommy gave me a really good idea of just like wrapping a box and just like setting it on my bookshelf because this is so my aesthetic. I really want to like start adding a little bit of pink, pop of color into my life, and I love pink. But this is just an example
Who's gonna do that? Who's decorating that?
of how freaking adorable. Next thing is there will be candles. Yes, there will be. This is Dainty Girly Pop candle. Isn't that so adorable? So this is a sage lavender.
You know what? I do think it's pretty cute, the Dainty Girly Pop, but considering this is gonna go into Amber's pocket, like all of the proceeds of this, no, it's not that cute. Oh, thank
And I'm
you.
telling you, it smells
Because I like that it kind of reminds me of like Rainbow Bright. But now that I think of it, I don't think Rainbow Bright is this way. It doesn't.
so
I don't know what I'm
freaking
talking
good.
about
Like,
anymore.
I am actually pretty shocked. Told myself that I was gonna get this merch, and if I genuinely did not like it and feel confident, I was not gonna tell you guys about these things. But I genuinely am obsessed. And what's really important, because there are bigger people who are watching me, I really genuinely love that they carried bigger sizes. So this is a 5X, and I will show you guys like what it looks like on me. But
See that? I think it's pretty cute, but no, definitely not getting it. And I'm just gonna say this: when I was about 50 pounds heavier, geez, I can't freaking 50 pounds heavier. I would not have wanted to wear this. If I would not want to wear something that says Dainty Girly Pop, I think that's just making myself the butt of jokes. That's just my opinion, anyways.
Dainty Girly Pop, isn't that so adorable? When things are more like serious and it's not like totally under construction, it's going to be more professional, and I will gather everything. Like, there's going to be journals and there's magnets and stickers and etc etc. I'm also wearing another merch in a clip that I will be showing you in a second, just to kind of get an idea of how it fits. I actually slept in it, so there is like Twinkie fur, wasabi fur, you will see in the clip. There is going to be other merch that says Hecticana, which is actually the shirt that I'm wearing in the clip that you will see here in a minute. And just for size reference, I am wearing the 5X in that clip as well. So again, I keep saying it is under construction because there is tons of different like sayings and merch I can make, and it's like all super adorable. Like, I'm obsessed. And so if you guys are interested, please let me know. Send me an Instagram message, because like your girl cannot step foot in the comment section. Not gonna be happening over here. I'm just like genuinely
Send her a DM saying why is she so awful. If she's still looking for Rarity, what happened with her? Can we get an update?
so appreciative of Tommy, because like having like true merch is something that I've always wanted, but it's like I never took the initiative to actually do it, like true authentic merch, instead of like just that silly stuff down there that's listed. You guys can still get that stuff that's down there, of course.
No, thank
but this is,
you.
like, real cutesy, like
Dude, that necklace is just so ugly on her. It looks like a is that what you call like a Commodore, you know, Dr. Pimple Popper? I just want to just pop that.
tangible. I have this in my hands, and I cannot wait to show you guys like the journals and just like all the other stuff. So to be continued, folks, but that's just like just a little first glance at some of the stuff. So next thing I want to talk about is I really am like my perfume.
I really
era.
hate that I do this a lot, right? I do it. I speak like her. I speak like she speaks, like she talks with when she has her fingernails. I'm sorry. I'll try better.
Always been in my perfume era. Like, I love to smell good. I love my apartment to smell good. And I know a lot of people like to say it's because I'm fat and I don't shower. Literally not how it works.
It is how it works if everybody that you've been intimate with have said that you freaking stink. Yikes, man. Stop with like denying reality. It's okay.
If you
Shit.
spray
Just
perfume on
freaking
poop,
get in the
it's still gonna smell
shower.
like poop, just maybe a little florally or a little fruity. And
Yeah, and
that
people
doesn't
say you smell like a what is a swamp ass? Yeah.
smell good. I am a girly pop who is fat, but I am
Why swamp ass with like vanilla
a
notes?
fat girly pop that does shower and is clean. I've always just really loved perfume, and so I got myself 2 new perfumes. I'm excited. We're gonna do a little like first smell.
That
I was gonna say a
that
taste test,
princess,
but
I
we are
think it
not
smells
eating
good.
perfume today or ever. We're gonna do
I'm
a
not
smell
sure.
test, if you will. So I got the Vera Wang Princess, which I feel like years and years ago, maybe like a decade, I have smelled this before, but I do not remember. And yes, I went in blind, and I literally bought these online without smelling them first. But I read a lot of reviews. All right, Vera Wang Princess. That does smell good. And the bottle's cute, purple heart. Next one is I got Daisy Dream by Marc Jacobs. Yes, I did, girls. So Marc Jacobs is very popular when it comes to perfume, and the bottle, like, stunner. So let's see. Oh my god, that smells super clean. I don't know if you guys know this, which I'm sure a lot of you do, especially if you wear perfume. It always smells different like a minute after it's been on you. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is like the whole walnut situation. I've had people say like, that's just a troll. And I'm so glad that there are people who genuinely are like, okay, we believe that that is not Amberlynn and Tommy. So thank you for that.
My 2 cents. I believe it was her and Emily. And where else are they gonna get shots of Amber? And it was Amber. Where else are they gonna get shots of Amber that we've never seen before? Unless, how many people were you sending nudes and shit to? I don't understand. Like, yeah, it was you. It was you guys.
You guys,
Stop
this isn't
it.
just a troll to me. This isn't just like a typical troll that I deal with constantly. I feel like this is more than that. Like, I truly feel
Okay, so this
violated,
this has to
and
be a legal
thankfully, I'm
thing.
pretty sure the account is like officially
And I just find it so funny that she's saying, I feel so violated, right? But this is the same woman that has violated every person in her life, every partner. And she's violated these people in their own homes. It's freaking insane to me. But yeah, no, we need to take this violation of Amber very, very seriously. Out of here.
taken down by that website because Tommy contacted them. And you guys saw in my last video that they replied, they responded to it, and immediately looked into it and took care of it. And I'm so glad for that, because there are some websites out there that like literally don't care about you at all. But that website literally took the time, looked into it, and actually fixed the issue. So thank you very much. I just wish we could have gotten more information. I know it's probably like not legal, because I don't think companies can just be like, yeah, so this profile is actually ran by so and so and so.
You know what you can do? In terms of legalities, take it to the police. Yeah. If you're so sure that this is not your girl, not your girlfriend, yeah, get the police involved and see what happens. But I'm pretty sure that you know who did it, and that's why you're not doing any of this. So just freaking stop. Like, stop talking about this already. If you're not gonna do anything about it, stop talking about it. It's the same with your BPZ. If you're not gonna do a damn thing about your BPZ, nobody wants to hear about it.
Which I
I
understand
just
why
said
they couldn't do
BPZ.
that, but at the same time, it's like when something as serious as this is happening, I feel like I do have like the right to know who is doing this, because putting out fake sexual things of me, I heard that there's like screenshots floating around, and like someone is like making voices that sound like me in like a sexual manner. I have not seen any of this. I have only heard about it because people are contacting me, of course. Normally when something like this happens, I get a lot of people in my DMs that are very, very kind to me. But for some reason, with this situation, I have gotten so many DMs where people are like, ew, Amberlynn, you are so gross. I can't believe you would do that. That is disgusting. And I'm just like,
This is the only time that I believe her when she says about what her DMs say.
ugh, like this troll, as you guys want to call it, even though I feel like it's bigger
It
than
is
that
a
to me, like,
troll
this person
because it's your girl. You freaking schmuck.
is ultimately ruining my reputation, because that's not me.
I just find that so freaking funny. Your reputation is garbage. What's to ruin? Really? Like, you can't sink any lower. You really can't.
It's like not okay, and it's like crazy to me that people actually believe that's me.
I mean, the only way that she can actually sink any lower is if she actually does something like can throw her in prison. She's so horrible.
So absurd. And I'm sure I could get the police involved and stuff like that. And I feel like it might have to come down to that if it continues. Because as of right now, January 7th, I have not heard anything new. So that's a good thing. But I'm telling you, like, if you're watching this, the person who is doing this, like, it is illegal what you're doing, and I will get the law involved.
You hear that, Emily? Did you hear that? Where you at? Stop it!
If you continue to do so. And then there's like a conspiracy of like, Is Walnut the same person who like leaked my cookie crumble? And honestly, I don't have the answer for that. I do find it very strange that like these things happened at the same time though. So next thing I want to talk about is like the whole Alexis thing. I
This
truly
is
feel
what I
like a
wanted to
fool.
hear.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I am very much the type of person.
Imagine being the poor sap who calls this freaking person your friend. Oh, Alexis, I think you're dumber than Amber.
And that literally like no matter what you do to me, I will forgive you. Within time, you will be forgiven by me.
To
That is just
yeah, shut up. To really think that Alexis that this person was your friend, it's just freaking insane to me. I know you act as if you don't care, but you do care, and you're an idiot.
how I am. I don't know. I'm a pushover.
Jeez.
I let people walk all over me.
I don't. No,
know what it is. I don't have respect for myself.
no, no. You know what? No, you cannot be a pushover and let people walk all over you and still be a freaking bully. How do these two things exist in the same person? It doesn't. You're a freaking liar and you're a freaking bully. That's who you are, Amber.
Like, okay, maybe I do know what it is. I'm literally listing it all off. But like, I wish I was able to not be like that.
Yeah, you surround yourself with pushovers and people that you can walk all over. That's what you do.
Once I love someone, whether it's like romantically or in a friendship way or it's family, there's almost like no turning back for me. It's very like unconditional. So like when Alexis did her whole thing that she did, we don't need to dive into that. I did end up forgiving her and I hung out with her. From my point of view, I had a good time.
I feel that Amber Lynn can't really have friends because there's always like sexual undertones to it. She only, like she said before, that she only watches stuff by people that she's attracted to. She will only be friends with someone who she's attracted to in some way. Any something about them, whether it's their looks, their whatever, money, car maybe. It always has like these sexual undertones where she just can't be friends with somebody. It's not possible for her. Like with Alexis, they started to talk as trying to get with each other. Yeah, she can't have friends. She can't have friends.
We vibed well and I hung out with her girlfriend as well and we also vibed and had a good time and like they vibed well with Tommy and like yeah, maybe the first time it was a little awkward. It's gonna be, but I forgave Alexis and I told her.
Amber is the type of person that if your girl isn't, if you're lesbian, if your girl is into big women, keep her away from Amber because Amber will do anything possible to get that kind of attention onto herself. She needs it to feel good about herself. She needs it to feel pretty, to feel cute, to feel as if she doesn't have to lose weight.
And I was very honest with her that like she hurt me, like what she did was wrong, and she agreed and she apologized to both me and Tommy. But I was very, very open with the fact that like things probably aren't gonna be the same. By that I mean like before all that happened, me and Alexis were on the phone like for hours and hours, like every single day. Like she was the person that I went to.
Two pathetic idiots.
And I was the person that she went to. And I knew it wasn't going to be like that anymore because she ultimately like absolutely betrayed my trust and she knew that. So when I filmed that 4-part Q&A series just recently that you guys watched, all of that was filmed in one day. I filmed it on December 29th and I made sure to put that in the description so you guys knew that. I did change my shirt because who wants to like sit there and watch me do 4 videos in the same outfit? Like I know.
I don't know. You freaking have this same outfit in like 50 of your videos. Like
I wouldn't want that.
Can we freaking put this in the freaking landfill already? Oh, Betsy Johnson usually, like not usually, she used to have really cute things. Now it's just ugly. So
I
ugly.
Mentioned in it that no, Alexis is not the one who did the cookie crumble. And
as I sit here with my Batman shirt.
and people asked if I resented her and I said no. And I was saying how Alexis is in like her happy healing era and that she's very understanding and patient and kind with the fact that like things aren't how they used to be. But I said those.
You know what? I'm gonna say though, I would rather be friends with Alexis than with Amber. Alexis seems like a snake. It is what it is. Like if you can be friends with Amber, then yeah, you're not a good person. You're not a great person. But I can definitely see myself being friends with Alexis way more than with Amber, because Amber is just nothing redeemable. No redeemable qualities at all.
Things and schedule those videos before Alexis went into Jordy's chat and was saying things that genuinely hurt my feelings, saying that I could have.
She is so freaking hurt over this, like going into Jordy's chat when this woman lives in Jordy's chat, just talking crap. Like, yeah, you found yourself somebody who is exactly like you. Shocker.
Video saying that she only met me for the plot and kind of betraying me again. I truly never thought that she would do that again. So obviously when I saw that she did that, because people were messaging me and they were like, Alexis is doing it again. And I was like, doing what? Like I was literally so confused. I thought people were lying. So
doing it again? Oh, shut up.
Girl, they supplied. Like my heart dropped to the floor. I was like, damn. So obviously, I contacted Alexis and I asked her, like, why would you do this? And we just communicated back and forth on
What's up, Darcy,
Snapchat
man?
via like voice messages or whatever. And from what I got out of it, she said that she didn't feel like I was an active friend in her life because I didn't communicate with her as often as she wanted me to. And that's just, it's hard for me to wrap my brain around because it's like, I understand that her and I do not communicate as much as we used to. Like, again, it was daily, but I personally did not feel comfortable communicating with her daily. And I think I have every right after like what she put me.
All right, Amber, the thing is that you don't communicate with anybody, and this you are like this with all your friends though. When you start dating somebody, when you start talking to someone, you completely ditch all your friends. That's the problem here. And I don't understand how you don't get it as an adult. You are acting like a teen who just got her first boyfriend and she's gonna throw her best friend to the side. Grow up. That's the problem that Alexis
I
had.
truly believe that you can have friends that you talk to once a week or every other week. I don't think that you need to talk to your friends every
Yeah, I have many friends like that. I have many friends where we can not talk for months and then we talk again and it's like no time passed. But those are true friendships. What you had with Alexis was not a true friendship. And you guys just had like this silly codependence on each other. And yeah, you guys weren't friends. You guys weren't friends. This was not a real friendship. Move on.
single day. Like, I have friends that I only talk to like once a week, and we have a strong relationship and a strong bond, especially once you're adults. Like, people get busy. But that's what I took out of what Alexis was saying, was genuinely just like,
I mean, she said you couldn't even bother to say happy birthday to her. Yeah, you don't care about anyone, Amber. You don't care about anyone but whomever can give you something in that moment, and you're freaking big
I did this
ass.
because I don't want people to think that I leaked the video and you aren't even like an active friend in my life, even though I genuinely thought I
Yeah,
was.
I want to stop saying like things about her body that have nothing to do with the situation. Like I just said her big ass. Um, yeah, it's just I don't like her, but I'm gonna do better about that.
I just wasn't speaking to her
I just
enough.
really
I
hate
felt
her.
like you should respect your friends regardless of how often you speak. Like, I would have never.
Yeah, but at this point, she's signing you off. You couldn't even bother to say happy birthday to her, and and when she brought that up, you just completely just no, that's not important. Like you just passed over that, and yeah, she's not respecting you because you're not her friend,
Came on here and said anything bad about Alexis. I just wouldn't have. I don't do that to my
and she talks about everybody.
friends. I don't do that to the people I care about in my life. And I'm still not going to do that. Again, it's
Yeah,
just more
yeah.
drama and
It's
more.
funny because when you had the live stream with Beck, you were so horrible, and you were still saying that you loved her at that moment, that time, as friends. But no, you have no love for anyone.
Fires that I have to put out that I literally am just gonna leave for someone else to put out because I genuinely just like don't want to be a part of it. So after I expressed myself to Alexis and pretty much told her exactly what I just told you guys, that like she was still a friend to me, like I still loved her and cared about her, just because we didn't talk every single day doesn't mean that I didn't love and care about her, etc., etc. She got really angry with me and she ended up screen recording our whole conversation. I feel like I have no privacy when it comes to that woman. So it's like the distance I was putting in between her and I makes sense. Like, subconsciously, I was like, girl, keep your distance. And it's almost as if like my gut and my body and my heart and my soul like knew this was going to happen again, which is really sad. So I ended up blocking her because I only want good people in my life. I don't believe that like.
How can you want good people in your life? You're Amber Lynn. You're so horrible. Anyone that comes to you is gonna be just as horrible as you, and anyone that's good, you're going to destroy. Why do you want good people around you?
Anyone is perfect. Like, we aren't
Good
robots.
people don't
People
want to
make
be
mistakes.
around
But
you.
like, genuinely, like what she has done to me and the way that she reacted to like my hurt feelings towards her being in Jordy's chat, like, just makes me feel like she doesn't care about how I feel as like a human.
You know, the thing is that her being in Jordy's chat is just saying, that's her saying, no, our friendship is over, Amber. You showed before that you were a horrible friend, that you cannot be trusted, and that you don't give a crap about anyone but yourself. So just stop acting so freaking shocked.
Like, on just
It's
like genuine
annoying.
human. It doesn't feel good after everything we've been through and me forgiving her and everything. Like, it just sucks, genuinely. Like, from my end, I just want to move past all of this and be like, okay, she was a person that was in my life at one point and she's simply just not anymore. Everyone deserves friends that respects you even when you aren't around, even when you aren't looking.
Not if you disrespect them. No, that's not how friendships work. You don't get to be a crappy human being and then still say that you deserve friendships, good solid friendships. Get out of here.
You deserve friends that will respect you
Go freaking
regardless
eat
how
again.
often you speak or anything like that. Literally, it hasn't even been 4 hours since I filmed this, and there's already an update. I'm literally in the middle of editing this, and all I can say is, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Alexis has since leaked our conversation. I genuinely don't understand the point. You are not a good friend to someone whenever you have disagreements. You have to go onto the internet to bash them. Knowing the
Amber, what? Are you talking about yourself here? Again?
type of response your friend or ex-friend will receive. I personally want no part in this, so I'm going to finish editing this video, I'm going to schedule it, and I'm never going to speak about her again. Anyways, enough of me rambling. So one more thing, your girl did start semaglutide, and Tommy was actually the one who gave me my first shot. So I'm gonna show you that clip here. Okay,
What a freaking child. Oh God.
So
no.
Perfect timing. My semaglutide got here
no,
today.
thank you, girl. I mean, at least you got something that fits you, but
So Tommy is gonna give me my first shot.
Looks so cheap.
I'm nervous. I get the nervous jitters prior to this every single time, but that's okay. All right, you guys don't get to see my tum-tum because that would be embarrassing. So it's 50 units.
Girl, that's what you call embarrassing? What's this? What's this? I'm sorry, I'm just like seriously just going back on what I just said, right? That I was gonna make fun of her body. Well, I'm not, but this does have to do with her body, right? It's the semaglutide shot.
Oh, to the 5, right?
And she's such a freaking child. Like just freaking do it yourself.
Pinch the fat.
Well, that's if you don't have like a lot.
Baby.
Okay.
Gross.
5 seconds. You want me to hold it in?
Imagine being this person. I already had Feline do it, her mom do it, now Emily do it, and still the same freaking way. Crazy to me.
I was so grateful that she helped me with that because I'm telling you, I cannot stick a needle inside of me. So yesterday was actually my first day, and it was just like perfect timing because it arrived that day, and I was like this, my fingers were crossed. I was like, please arrive, because I really needed help with the shot and I didn't want to have to like bug my mom. So this semaglutide actually is mixed with B12. When I did semaglutide before, it was mixed with like sodium something or other. And I noticed that I feel differently taking this semaglutide because last time, I'm telling you, nauseous, diarrhea, did not.
All right, I think what does the B12 do? I was gonna say I think, but nah, I don't know shit. Does it just like give you more energy? Does it make it easier to handle? Some I don't know. Maybe it makes it easier on your system.
Feel good. I'm super tired. This time I've had zero symptoms
like being
or side effects.
tired.
Sometimes I say symptoms and people are like, Amberlynn, it's side effects. So far I have had zero. So I guess that's a good thing. I have not noticed any appetite suppressant. Usually I feel that like on the second day, but we'll see how it goes and it keeps going, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that. And there will be like,
well, try not to eat everything in freaking sight then, Amber. Attempt to help yourself.
Separate like weigh-in video. I'm not just gonna throw in a weigh-in right here. I kind of just want to have that be like a whole separate like video talking about my weight, or maybe I can put it in a vlog. I'm not really sure, but I'm just really excited to be back on semaglutide, and I genuinely hope that it works for me. But like the fact that it already feels different this time, because like the first 2 times, like I did feel things with it. Like on the second day, it was like nausea, this and that, and it's like I have felt nothing. It's as if I didn't even take it. That worries me, of course. It's literally only been 2 days, so I need to like slow my roll and be like, Amberlynn, give it some time. But anyways, I have rambled way long enough. This video is 45 minutes long. That is Hexacana. I'm gonna go. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Alrighty, so there's that. What do you guys think of that? Huh? Do you guys think she's gonna lose weight? I will bet right now $50. I don't have money. All right, you know what? 20 bucks. You know, let's make it $10. I will give 10 solid bucks to anyone that says yeah she's gonna lose weight in the comment section, and she loses more than 100. She loses 100 pounds. It has to be 100 pounds. None of this nonsense of getting down to like, if she's 550 now, if she gets to 400, that doesn't mean a damn thing. She needs to get down to at least 450. Not even 450. I don't know how much she weighs. She needs to lose 100 pounds from now, from whatever she weighs. I will give you $10. Sorry, I forgot how absolutely impoverished I am. Impoverished? Poor idiot that I am. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did. And let's see what else Amber's gonna be doing, right? If she's gonna lose weight. Not, I don't know. I think she's not. But anyway, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you very, very soon. Right? Bye.